What's up everyone and welcome to this video. So a few years ago I put out a video called Perfect Hoodie and it was going over a hoodie, the brand Camber. And Camber is a brand, I think, out of Pennsylvania that makes kind of a workwear vibe clothing. I think they've been around for many years, and the video is basically going over one of their hoodies, and it's a nice, really rugged thermal lined hoodie that is extremely warm, really awesome build quality, and a lot of people really enjoyed that video. And this is the hoodie here that I made the video about. So you can get this in many different colors, but it has this really nice white thermal lining on the inside. It's a very heavy kind of rugged hoodie. I think it's really made for workwear, and I've worn this hoodie a ton. It's still basically one of my favorite hoodies. It's extremely warm. It has a little bit of a slimmer fit on me. I think I could have gone double XL in this if I wanted a bit of an oversized fit, but because it's a little bit of slimmer fit, I get to layer this with a jacket on top and things like that. But overall, it's still a really great hoodie. Definitely one that I recommend quite a bit if you are looking for a nice thermal line hoodie, something that's warm and has a very basic kind of design and look. This is a really great option. But having said that, it's been a few years since I made that video, and over the course of a few years, people get new clothing items and find new things that they like. So I wanted to come here and share a new hoodie that I picked up recently that has quickly become my favorite hoodie currently. And it has a very similar vibe to the Camber hoodie, so I think that's one of the things that made me want to make this video. For the most part, it is similar, but there are a few qualities about it that have made it my favorite now. So this is the hoodie that I wanted to talk about today. This is from the brand LA Apparel, or Los Angeles Apparel. And one of the big things that I like so much about this hoodie is that it is thermal lined. So you can see here on the inside, it might be a little bit hard to see, but it has a brown thermal lining, very similar to the one that is on the Camber hoodie. I personally like having the same colored thermal in this one because it creates less of a contrast. It's a little bit harder to notice. And this one is actually a cropped fit. So I'll throw some videos up of me wearing it and I'll show you what it looks like on the model on the website. I think this comes in a few different colors, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's gray, navy, brown, and black, kind of the basic hoodie colors. But what's kind of drawn me to this hoodie more than my overall kind of favorite Camber hoodie is that this one is really heavy and has a little bit of an oversized baggy fit. I'm going to put some videos up of me wearing the Camber hoodie and me wearing this hoodie so you can kind of see and have a look at the difference in the fits. Another thing that just kind of impressed me since I've gotten this hoodie is how soft it is. 100% cotton, made in the USA. The first day I got it, I was wearing it all day. It was really soft. Then I gave it a wash and just let it air dry, which took quite a bit of time because there's so many layers to this sweatshirt. But still, after washing it, it's still extremely soft. Inside thermal lining is soft. It doesn't feel like you're wearing like a straight jacket as a sweatshirt, because I feel like a lot of different hoodies, like Champion hoodies and stuff, once you wash them and you wear them, it feels like you're wearing a piece of cardboard. There's not a ton for me to say about this hoodie. It's just really quickly become one of my favorites, or basically my favorite. I've been wearing it the most right now. A really solid just sweatshirt overall. The other thing is the thermal lining. Everyone here who's watched a few of my videos knows I love something with some thermal lining. Then just kind of how soft the material is. It's very cozy. It just feels like you're wearing a blanket, really. And I really like the fit of it. The fit kind of looks like maybe those like Carhartt hooded work jackets. It's a bit oversized, a bit baggy, still looks really nice. Yeah, I thought it'd be fun to come in here and update anyone who's watched maybe my previous hoodie video or something like that, and kind of talk about how this one has kind of quickly become one of my favorites now. I also have this sweatshirt from LA Apparel that is another one of my favorites. And what's made this one my favorite is the fact that it has double zips. So you have a zipper, this one's zip right now, so you have a zipper up here, zipper at the bottom as well, so you can unzip it a bit like that, which is something that I really like. Sometimes when you're sitting down, you can give it a little zip up and it won't kind of bunch up at the bottom. I wish that the thermal line hoodie had this double zip as well. It would make it even more perfect in my opinion. So hopefully they can do that in the near future. That'd be really cool. I think LA Apparel has really good quality. A few of my favorite hoodies are from there. But yeah, I really want to say I appreciate all the love on my previous video. Seems like people are really enjoying what I've been putting out. That's been really cool to me. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you guys have tried anything from LA Apparel that you like. Just want to say thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, throw them in comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video.